Well, after TCS, all eyes will be on HCL Tech, and the street is expecting that the performance is going to be a tad bit muted. In terms of rupee revenue, we are expecting a growth of 3%. However, in dollar currency terms, we are expecting that the growth is likely to be a paltry 0.7%. Margins are expected to contract. This is going to be a story across the sector, and we are expecting the margin contraction to be 40 basis points. However, having seen TCS's performance, the street is a tad bit worried that the margin contraction could be a lot more than the 40 to 50 basis points that the analysts initially expected. As far as the adjusted profit figure is concerned, we are likely to see a dip of 10% when it comes to that. In terms of the other internals, the constant currency growth is expected anywhere between 2.5% to 3%, as well as the growth is likely to be driven by the services business. Products has been very volatile for the company. Last quarter was a bit sluggish, so maybe on a lower base we'll see a good performance, but this is one of the very volatile pieces when it comes to HCL Tech. Margins is going to be impacted due to higher visa costs, higher travel costs, as well as the overall impact coming in for the supply side pressures. The deal win momentum is expected to be steady. We are working with a number of anywhere between $1.5 to $2 billion. The key question, of course, is going to be management commentary, and the street there is expecting the company might be able to maintain its revenue growth guidance of around 12 to 14%, but on margin front, they had initially guided for 18 to 20%. That the street is expecting is going to be rolled back by at least 100 basis points. So that remains a key thing to watch. Separately, products business performance is going to be important. Attrition for TCS was rather high at 20%. What's the case for HCL Tech is something that we'll want to watch out for. And of course, the overall commentary coming in when it comes to the demand environment will be key to track.